I don't know what happened, but something happened. My audio device or something, and Steam randomly started, which is fucking annoying. But yeah, I don't know what's wrong with OBS. I don't get it. It makes no sense. How did it do this in the middle of the stream is what I want to know. Because if you go in here, it says that they're inactive. It doesn't make sense that it's inactive. Right? Here, I can, however, fix the behavior of this. There we go. So I'm not lefty or anymore, but it's what? Where, there it is. Desktop audio, inactive. Why? Monitor shouldn't do anything, but I thought maybe playing with it would trigger it somehow. Both the original microphone and the original whatever it's like it's being used by something. Yes, yes. It isn't back. I just fixed the fact that it wasn't mono. I set the microphone to mono for you. So it wasn't as annoying. It is not back. It is still broken. You can tell right here. Desktop audio is inactive. So I don't know what's wrong, but fuck. Great Halloween stream. Thanks, fucking OBS. I mean, I'm sure it does, but there's no desktop audio. Watch. I promise you, I know what I'm talking about. I know my OBS very well. I know when it's doing weird things. What? Hang on. It is still broken, but now the audio works. And here's why I say that it's still broken, because all my filters are gone. Look. So what it's done is it's made a duplicate desktop audio and a duplicate mic audio. It's made a duplicate, which is why it says 2. And then under settings, the original, I hate that it's active sources only by default. It says that the desktop audio is inactive. Right, exactly. Yes, that is, Sigourney nailed it. That's exactly what I'm saying. So what it's done is it's made a duplicate of my audio devices, which is why there are 2. There should not be 2. There should only be 1. And I have no idea why. And because of that, like, there's not going to be any noise suppression. I can't run any fans. If the computer gets particularly loud, you'll hear it. If there's a car that drives outside, you'll hear that. There's no EQing. I don't know why. I mean, it did do an update and it broke again this morning, but I don't know why it would do it midstream. That's the weird thing. So I might have to uninstall. Go away, Steam. Jesus Christ. Steam randomly opened too. I think I might have accidentally hit a hotkey for it. But I did not mean to open Steam. I might have to, I don't know, but I've lost literally half my viewership because my computer decided to be an asshole. It makes no sense. All right. Google. Desktop and mic audio became inactive OBS. Okay. Right. Live stream. Right. Settings, audio, global audio. Oh, wait. Okay. You mean this settings? Audio, global audio. Yes, this is set correctly. My desktop audio should be default. And my mic auxiliary audio should be this. Yeah, that's not, that I already did that. That was literally the first thing I did. So yeah, weird. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. I'm super pissed about it though, because it did it midstream. I can't even unhide all. Where's the, see, it doesn't even show the original desktop audio here. So I can't I can't go in to the original desktop audio and copy the filters without doing something like this. Hang on. I have an idea. Let me try something stupid. Hello? The original mic aux is working. Hang on. If I mute this, will that work? Hang on. Desktop audio appears to be... Wait a minute. Please play. Okay, you guys can't see this, but I'll make it... Yeah, because I think I figured it out. Hello? Okay, mic aux works in this audio in-out scene I've created, as well as the desktop audio. It's created duplicates, so to show you what I'm talking about, I'm going to get a display capture. We're going to go with desktop capture. Okay. You can see here, there's desktop audio and desktop audio too, but only in my audio scene. Okay, and the music is just... Right, now both works because I've muted the second one. When I switch scenes, if I go here, it'll work for a second. And then it disappears. Explain that to me. Why is it disappearing when I switch scenes? So we're going to stop this music. What I'm going to do is I'm actively going to turn them on using audio in out. Let's see if that works. Does that work? That is such an annoying way to do this. That is such an annoying way to do this. So I had to create a duplicate audio input output scene. Is the scene holding on the audio so it's unavailable to other scene? Well, it never has been before now. It would be the first time ever. Right? And the only way I could see to fix it is not... No. Yeah, it has to, the scene has to be visible, which is really weird. And now it shows all of these, and I don't want it to show them all down here because I've unhid them all. So I'm going to have to look at a vertical layout to actually be able to actively see what the fuck is going on here. You look at all these. I don't need to see most of these. Okay, I can hide them individually. Okay, we'll do that. So hide. 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 Desktop audio. We don't need desktop audio too. Hide. 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 So we have desktop and this. Okay. And now what I have to do is make sure that it's enabled in every scene. So now I'm enabling it in this scene. I'm enabling it in this scene. We don't need it enabled in this scene. I guess you guys can still hear me though, can't you? It should go mute, but it didn't. Okay. Okay, well, I've worked around it, but I haven't fixed it because now it requires that scene in order to hear. And there wasn't an OBS update, so what do you think caused that to happen? I saw the audio device crash earlier. Did you guys notice that? You may not have, but I commented on it because when I was adjusting the volumes of things, one of the things got stuck in position and then the volume knobs disappeared from Windows. This thing did. It was this. So I went to the volume mixer. This glitched for a second, blinked out of existence, and then popped back up. And I'm like, oh, I think my audio device just crashed. And I believe that it did. I think the scene, for whatever reason, is hanging on to the audio devices, but let me know if there's some weird duplication going on. Yeah, something must have corrupted as a result. It's about time for a fresh Windows install. We're going to go ahead and play Outlast. Jesus Christ. Finally fucking get around to it. I'm going to get through the remainder of this game. And then I have to begin thinking about doing a fresh Windows install because I think it's time. It does. You are actually right. Like I've had this conversation with like Stid about certain things. I love Linux, I do, but there are certain things that it really struggles with. Like it really struggles with certain things. I think it will get better. I think that Linux is basically on an upward trajectory no matter what. It is always going to be on an upward trajectory. Because there's just such a large community now of people working on it. But yeah, what is it? There's Pulse Audio, and what's the other one? And let's not even get started talking about like Jack as far as handling audio interfaces for music production. Yeah, it can be a nightmare. I think this might be bold, but I think by 2030, I mean this, by 2030, in the next 7 years, Linux probably will be the most mainstream desktop for desktop devices, so laptops and desktop computers. I think it will happen in the next 7 years. I could be wrong, but I get that feeling because the interface is getting easier and easier to work with to where people are surprised by how easy it is. Yeah, but also it already is if we think of Android, right? And then if we broaden our base and say Unix-based systems, right? Unix-based or Unix-likes, then every Mac device, every iOS device, every Android device, the Steam Deck, right? Those are all either Unix or like Unix. So I think it will get more and more popular. More and more games are being released with Linux in consideration. Like they're actually considering Linux when they're building it. So I could be wrong, but I really do feel it's going to change. All right, I'm going to go use the restroom for real this time, and we're going to beat this damn game. I'm not changing scenes, though. I'm not letting OBS fuck up. So I'm just going to mute it if it'll work. That's an actual mute. It actually works. All right. What a horrible stream, guys. I'm sorry. I actually look forward to today, too, because there's a lot of people at home that are, like, wanting to watch stuff. I thought, you know what? There's a good chance I could get some new people in, and I believe I did, because my numbers went up pretty high, but then audio fucking broke, and it's like, really? It makes me look unprofessional. It actually makes me look unprofessional. I've been doing this long enough to know that that wasn't my fault, but if you don't stream yourself, you don't know. You think, oh, this motherfucker's muted himself. He's an idiot. He doesn't know what he's doing. Like, it makes me embarrassed. It actually embarrasses me, even though it was something completely out of my control. There's nothing I can do about it.
You saw the wall rider, didn't you? You're beginning to understand, but not yet. Even Abraham had to cast his eyes to the ground. But soon, this way, revelation is at hand.
So I am seriously considering buying another NVMe drive, replacing the one that's in my machine, throwing Linux on it, getting everything set up to run everything from Linux. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea, but I kind of want to try it. The issue that I have is that the main, what I run on my personal computers outside of this one is Arch Linux with Hyperland. And Hyperland, for those that don't know, is the hyper desktop on Wayland, which is a compositor, kind of. Oh, that's a good point. I don't know how it would work. That is such a great point. I didn't even think about that. There could be issues. There could be. There could be issues, chat. There will be a lot of issues. But I do kind of want to just try it. Like, I'll be honest. I just want to try it once. See how it works. Because you're right. I'd have to use, like... Is that the doctor? I'll have to use... What is it? Nouveau? What do you mean by multiple desktops? Okay, so what I will say... Okay... I ran an instance of OBS on my personal computer, which runs Arch Linux with Hyperland, and it was a fucking breeze. The problem is that the machine is too weak to use anything other than software encoding at a lower resolution. The computer simply isn't powerful enough. But I otherwise ran into literally zero issues with it. There was no problems related to having multiple desktops, especially the way Hyperland sort of like creates desktops out of thin air and deletes them whenever they're not in use, similar to the way I guess GNOME does it. So it's not like you have 10 desktops by default. I suppose you could, but it's not like Xmonad or Dusk that has like the 10 desktops that you cycle through. It sort of creates the desktop, an instance of a desktop, whenever you need to use it. And I had no issues with it at all. I just moved OBS 2 or 3 desktops over, and then operated in whatever desktop I was doing work in, and it recorded everything perfectly fine with no issues. Yeah, Hyperland is awesome. The problem is that it's Wayland, which is new. Like, it probably actually is better to use an Xorg and like a PyCom or Compton or something as a compositor, because Wayland is an Xorg replacement, right? I think X11, something like that. I read up on this once upon a time. But what's interesting is I think GNOME works better on Wayland than it does any other way. I ran into so many issues with it. And then when I ran it using Wayland, it fixed all the issues. The sound on the machine, like the sound in my head when the wall rider appeared. I blink and I see static, something else, something oily and dark descending between or behind my eyelids, watching me with organs I can't imagine. But the sound is coming from the machine too, from inside the walls. I know that sound. I think the bad guy's in here. There's a door. Another door. Is it barricaded? No, but it's probably locked. Yep, it is. It's locked. Let's replace the battery. I hit an invisible barrier in case you're wondering why I like stumbled there. I was pushing W, but it wasn't working, which is okay. We got it. We got this. Yeah, the biggest problem with trying to stream from a Linux desktop using this computer is it's 3090. And I don't imagine I can get full use of the 3090 out of this guy. Oh god. There's definitely a bad guy here, but I don't know where I'm going. Fuck this. Fuck this. Yeah, fuck that. I'm probably gonna die here, chat. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm actually scared. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm a little fucking scared. This is the first time in a long time in a game I felt this apprehensive. I feel unusually worried. I know there's a bad guy through here. They teased it. I don't know where he is. Fuck, I gotta replace the battery. Yeah, the fact that they showed the bad guy early. Oh yeah, it is so dark. Like, without... That is it without infrared. Well, a kind of infrared. It's night vision. But yeah, if I had to guess, it's got an infrared light that reflects off surfaces. And the camera's able to pick up on it really well. Okay, there are stairs. Before I go up the stairs, I want to check back here. Okay. A door I can't get through. Okay, but I can hide in lockers. I'm probably going to have to hightail it down these stairs and then into a locker. It's so dark, I'm probably going to run out of battery. Can't hide under here, unfortunate, but I can get a document. It'll give us a break from wandering the dark. The Wall Rider, also known as an Alp, Mara, or Shrat, is a demonic creature of German origin that torments sleepers. They crouch on a sleeper's chest and crush the breath from him. The sleeper awakes terrified, paralyzed, and asphyxiated. The name Mara gives us the word nightmare. Sexual assaults by the demon are rare, but it has been known to drink milk from the breasts of sleeping women and blood from the nipples of men. Yeah, sleep paralysis demon. Makes sense. I think they could have made it look cooler, though, if I'm gonna be honest, because I have definitely seen the sleep paralysis demon, if you can call it that. Oh no, they made the barrier super high, so you can't parkour that. Yeah, it won't let you parkour it. Yeah, I've suffered from sleep paralysis most of my life. It was worse when I was a kid. Being raised kind of religious, I legitimately thought I was being possessed by demons as a kid. And man, I wish someone had told me it was a medical condition, because that fucked me up. I watched this documentary about oh, this door was not open earlier, was it? About the child that the movie The Exorcist was based on. And it scared the shit out of me because it was the story of a boy that was supposedly demonically possessed and being exorcised by Catholic priests. And they did things like tie him to the bed, but then the bed would float, so they decided to instead lie him on the floor. And when they lied him on the floor, he slid under the bed, and the bed supposedly floated above him, blah, blah, blah. It's one of those A&E horror story things. And being young, I 1,000,000% bought into it. And I was having dreams of this black shrouded figure that would show up in the corner of my room, and I would be paralyzed. I couldn't go anywhere, couldn't do anything. So I thought that there was a demon that was trying to possess me. I was maybe 8 or 9, but it like traumatized me. It wasn't until I was a teenager that I found out, oh, you have this medical condition. It's a medical condition. You're okay. I'm pretty sure, yeah. And it's usually caused by something like sleep apnea. So I was stopping breathing in my sleep, and it was triggering a thing. I'm too lazy to clip, but that'd be great out of context. The priests were exorcising the boy they taught. Yeah, it's... I think it was because I think it was because he was harming himself was the idea. There's a monster down here. It would not make that sound. Music, I need you to stop because I'm listening for the monster and you're so loud. Oh, okay. Well, there he is. Fuck that. Yeah, I see no point in being in here. He's just casually over in the corner. He's chilling. I'll leave him alone. But I think the idea was that he was hurting himself, and they were trying to stop him. They were restraining him to stop him from hurting himself. And they had some... Supposedly, the bed started to float, and they were like, well, this is dangerous too. Fuck, are you serious? Are you serious? There's nothing down there, man, except a guy standing in the corner like that final scene from Blair Witch. I'm good. I don't want to mess with the guy in the corner with the knife. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my... Wow, dude, that's actually kind of an apt metaphor. Oh, you should. You should... Well, it's probably ruined now. Because it was like the first major found footage film to come out. And there was sort of like this augmented reality game that surrounded it where they straight up lied about where they got their information and stuff. In an effort to make people believe that the footage was real. And the stories were similar enough to real stories that people bought it. Like there's a thing in Tennessee, I think, called the Bell Witch, which is a similar story. You know, witch lives in the woods, does evil things. Nazi War Crimes Disclosure Act. The first, Paperclip, provides a means of obtaining services of foreign specialists for specific assignments within the technical services of the Departments of Army, Navy, and Air Force. Project 63 is primarily a denial program with utilization as a desirable feature. The aim of this program is to secure employment in the United States of certain preeminent German and Austrian specialists, thus denying their services to potential enemies. Me too. I thought the same thing. In fact, his animation changed when I picked it up. When I picked it up, he began to play with his knife, and I thought, now's the time. But no. I think maybe there is something that's supposed to trigger him, but I haven't done it yet, whatever it is. But there's nowhere to go, boys. There's nowhere to go, not unless I can like squeeze into here, which I should be able to, but it won't let me. Once I get acclimated to the spoopiness of this, I'll be less freaked out, because I'll admit I'm a little freaked out right now. Okay, I can't go up. I came from there. Oh, there are doors, so there's that. No way I'm opening this, right? Yeah. I don't know where to go. That's where I came from. I can't go up, and there's a guy in the corner downstairs, but otherwise there's nowhere to go there. I believe I was over there. There is so much of that, dude. There is so much of that in this game. That is the one thing about this game that gets me, is that there is a whole lot of... Oh, he moved. There is a whole lot of waist-high wall prevents you from. I'm thinking maybe I do. Usually when I can't find a door, there's a vent somewhere. Yeah, we can't open this door. The battery's gonna die here in a second. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that door was in fact locked. Alright, there's no other door. That's the way I came in. There's not a key or anything unless it's really well hidden. Man, could you imagine trying to get through this place? That's where I came from, so that's not the correct way to go. I don't think. Yeah. Those stairs are out, so there's no other way up. I need to get up. I'm backtracking a lot because I don't want to miss anything. I got a battery there, I remember. Alright. There's the laundry room. Right, and we went around this corner and into here. This is the obvious progression. Can I do elevator? No. It's a thought, though. Turn this on. That's the stairwell leading down. There's no ledge to crawl across. Nope, you have to go down, so maybe I do have to trigger this guy somehow. This may end up being a situation where I load a previous save just to save batteries. Because here's this guy. For those that are like, well, that was dumb. Why did you do that? Well, because I didn't know what else to do. I thought maybe triggering him would do something, but no, it didn't do anything. So that's a bummer. At least I get to save some batteries, right? What the hell? I 1,000,000%. Oh. I was gonna say, I definitely opened it. I don't see a vent anywhere. I don't see batteries anywhere. No document in here, so I'm not sure what this room is for other than maybe hiding. Right. Huh. The music made it seem like I was being followed by something. Okay, there are vents. Right, this should be blocked off if I remember right. Yeah. Wait, is there still a battery in here? There is. We're taking it. So, triggering the guy is not the answer. He just kills you. That's it. Poor guy seems depressed. Understandably, his face is messed up, so I too would be a little depressed. Looking for vents, or maybe there's something in here that I miss. Really dirty toilets. Gonna have to recharge the battery here in a minute. Ah, there's nothing. Okay. That is not openable. Alright, we gotta go around this corner. Right, we can't go up, we can only go down. I'm now looking at like... Oh, there is a battery. I missed that earlier. Can I please get the battery? Maybe I'm full? What the hell? What the hell? Huh. Did I get it? No, but I did retake it. There we go. Finally. Lord. That was weird. Alright, we know what to do down here. I think there's like one battery and some documents. I'm looking for vents. Has anybody seen vents? I will accept either Price or Staples, either is fine. Huh. Yeah, I've got a good angle in here where I can see everything, but there's... What the fuck? Where am I going, boys? Is it a puzzle? I mean, I'm puzzled, so it's close. But is it actually a puzzle, or am I just puzzled? Can't interact with the elevator. The arrow is missing, so I can't even tell exactly what floor it's on, but it looks like it's caught between the basement and the first floor. Okay, stairs continue up. We got that. But there's this missing section. Of course there is. Why does the night vision reach further when you zoom in? LOL. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. But it does. The problem is I went down. There's nowhere to go. Wait. Oh, that's right. They cut my fingers off. I was like, why does my hand look bloody? So, like, if you go down here, you can't interact with this, but you can see the bottom of the elevator. So there's the elevator. Right, and then back there is nothing, and you can't get there anyway. And then there's only 2 rooms connecting. There's this intermediary room. I don't know what you'd call this. Not a mezzanine, but like a landing or something, right? And then you've got the room with the bad guy in the corner who's just doing his own thing, where there was a document. There is what looks almost like a doorway, but it's not open. I'm gonna have to reload. Hang on. I don't see any vents, right? There are no vents that I can see. None. Let's stand in the center so we can zoom in a little bit. No vents along the ceiling, right? None. No ventilation shafts along the base of the room unless something is like in the way, like maybe he's standing in front of something, but I don't think so. There doesn't appear to be anything on the floor that's useful. Right? Nothing in here, right? Absolutely nothing. So yeah, I'm stuck. I am stuck actually. And this is the first time I can remember being stuck because I feel like I've ran out of options as far as to go. No, there's no weapons in this game at all. Your choices are to either run or hide. So the only thing I can do is backtrack again, which I don't want to do. I've already checked that. That's where the bathroom is. There's the laundry room. If you push back further, there's like this lounge area slash, I don't know, cafeteria-like location. You can't go out the back side of it. But you can continue this way a little bit. And you get to the other stairs, which are broken also. So yeah, you can't go that way. There's nothing under these stairs, nothing that it seems like I can push. Okay, so there's only one other place to go, and that's through the laundry room back into the main room, right? Yep, through here. You can take this off for a second. And then in here, you can go through the window. And then you end up back in the first half. Oop. Oh, that's right. I have to sidestep. Hang on. Now, this is an earlier portion of the map. This is where you saw the bad guy walk by. Oh, is this locked? Yes, it is. Okay, so we can't go in there. Vault over this. Any more doors, windows, anything that's not obstructed? No. Okay. Reload. Okay. This is where the guy had a conversation with you. He was up there. Right? And then you can go out the window. You can go back outside. I suppose that's a possibility, but I feel like that's wrong. So I'm legit going to backtrack all the way. Oh, it won't let you. It will not let you backtrack. So the solution is in this room somewhere. That's the room that you get to after wandering around for a fucking half hour. So my problem is I just don't know where to go. There's not an obvious vent. It's super dark, so it's possible there is, and I'm just blind. Right? The doors that are boarded cannot be opened. I don't think I can vault up to that, no. That window is barred. Boarded up. Right? There's some water on the floor from a leak. Monsters in here making a lot of noise. Alright, that was the room I was just in. That's the room I'm going to. That window is in place, so I can't climb up to it. I can't go through that door because it's boarded up. That window is in place. That window is in place. This door is boarded up. That door is locked. So we only have this doorway. And from this doorway, we have to slide through. Okay. Yeah, can't go through that because it's boarded up on the other side. So you have to go through this and into here. I was trying to parkour a little bit, so you end up in the laundry again. Then in the laundry, no key card or anything. I didn't notice the body before. I was thinking maybe there's a key card or something weird. Can't interact with any valves, or at least not obviously. Can't climb on those. You can go in here, but it's... Oh, you can't go... What? Yeah, you can. Or wait, is that the door that was locked from before? That's the door that was locked from before. It's in here that you can go through the back. Right. You see a lot of vents and stuff, but there's nowhere to go in here. Here, let's reload again. I'm gonna eat up all my batteries doing this. I don't think this room was meant to serve a purpose, honestly. I think it's like meant to throw you off. This corner is suspicious. I don't know why. My brain says there should be like a hidden doorway or something there. All right, we can follow the ventilation a little bit. It goes into the next room, or appears to. Nothing in these boxes or these laundry bins. All right, and then you have basically two paths from the outset. You have right, which leads to the stairwell that you can't go up. There's the boarded up door. Another boarded up door. The doorway we came through. And then if you push around the left side, that takes you into the room with the wheelchair. No other doors or access ways anywhere around here except this, which is locked. Right. So then you have a couple of paths. You have the path to the bathroom. No ventilation shafts, right? Nowhere to go. I mean, you can technically hide in the bathroom, I guess, but that seems weird. I checked all the toilets before. There's nothing in there. Then this is locked as well. So you can't go that way. Weird. I think a lot of this is set up so that if the guy chases you, you have somewhere you can go, something you can do to try and get away from him. Now, I did find a battery in here, and there are lockers I can hide in. Great, but I can't interact with this door. There are tubs holding it closed. None of the glass is broken, so I can't climb through. There are some lockers. They appear to be knocked over on their side, but I don't think there's anything I can really do with them. No batteries in here, anything to pick up, and I'm going to run out of them. Searching. We can hide in these lockers, but there's no point. So the only thing you can reasonably do is head this way, around the left corner, and we're back in here. Did you guys see anything? Like, I tried to document everything, right? That I could see between those two areas. I don't see anywhere to go. By the lockers was a low vent. Okay, so there's a lot of lockers. There are these. That's not a vent. It's a radiator. Yeah, the radiators trick me too, so don't feel bad. They get me too. I look at them every now and then and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a... Oh, no, it's not a vent. It's a radiator. There'd be no point getting up this anyway because that's blocked off. I have 5 of 10 batteries. Yeah, there are those little white squares, if that's what, or white rectangles. Ah, I'm zoomed in. It's making me miss stuff. I too was confused by them for a minute. I'm gonna have to load a previous save because I've eaten like 6 batteries doing this. And I don't think... Wait, check back here again. I don't think any of it actually matters. I think I kind of wasted my time doing this. I'm actually looking up now because I'm curious if there's something I'm missing. I don't know, but I'm gonna guess yes. And that what it would do is it would give you that last battery full charge over and over until you find your way to another battery or something. But I don't know. Options. Okay, I'm gonna have to die in order to load a previous state. So we're gonna go get stabbed by this guy really quick. Fuck. I don't want to get stabbed in the dark. That would wig me out a little too much. All right, come here, buddy. Yeah, he gets you immediately, thankfully. I'll take care of that here in a second. Oh, no, there. Okay. One thing that gets me is there are these, and this is like a laundry chute, right? But I can't interact with it. And then there's like this power junction box that goes up. It makes me think that what I'm looking for is a power switch. Yes, I would be looking for a power switch. Wait, I missed a note. The Wall Rider is all over the place. Murkoff, right? Project Wall Rider, but the patients talk about Wall Rider like a physical presence, a spirit or demon, something to be found on the mountain. Chalk it up to a delusion, but blah, 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 blah. I think... I have an idea. I think the reason why I can't find a way out is because what I'm looking for is a doorway or a vent. Maybe I'm not looking for a doorway or a vent. Maybe I'm looking for a way to power the elevator. Which means I'm looking for some kind of a junction box, a breaker, a lever, right? Now, I haven't really been looking for that. So I might have overlooked it. But it's either got to be power for the chute or power for the elevator would be my guess. If I can get power turned on somehow, let's take this battery. 9 of 10, beautiful. So, that's where I came from. Ah, fuck that guy. I don't care about him. Yeah, there's no junction box or anything over this way. Oh, well, I ran through that. That's cool that he'll do that. We've already investigated all this. Maybe. Yeah, see, he starts here. He somehow gets around and into the basement. I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that I need to turn power on somehow. I get that feeling. But there must be some reason. If I have to, I'll look it up. But I don't want to. I feel like that's cheating, right? Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I'm an idiot. I am an actual idiot, chat. I was thinking you can't make it across that, but you can. Problem solved. Way overthinking it. I just had to jump.
You can cross from the upper floors.
Damn, I cannot believe I overthought that so much. It just occurred to me, I was like, why don't I just try to jump this? And I'm like, I don't know if I'll make it. And then I remembered, wait, this guy can vault. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't have to land on my feet. Even if I just grip the edge, we're okay. The laundry chute needs fuses, and we need 3 of them. Okay. Blocked. Blocked. Okay, that dude is dead, I'm pretty sure. I'm purposefully going in what I believe to be a circle. Oh, that's sick. Yay, batteries, cool. God damn it, no! Fuck off! Fuck off, dickhead. Is he coming? Oh, he's coming. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, this is not where I wanted to be. I didn't know about this room, chat. I think I lost him. Driving nails. Fuse. Numero uno. Okay. Anything else in here worthwhile? Reload. Oh shit. He finally got here. Yeah, I need 3. There's only one place I can hide in here, so he's probably gonna find my ass. No, there's 2 places. Because I picked this one, he's gonna have to check that one. Also, I don't know how he wouldn't fucking see me here. Alright, give it a second for him to go back to his previous search pattern. One thing I like about this game is you don't have to hide well. You just have to hide. Oh, I thought that was a battery. It's candle wax. Can we go this way? No. I'm a little bit lost. When I ran from that guy, I kind of followed a path I knew. Umro Nuno. I meant to say numero uno, but okay. Okay, this is how I got in here, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm backtracking to make sure there's not like a fuse hidden back here somewhere that I missed. Yeah. This is the way I came up, sure. I could definitely hide in here too. Someone's got a cozy little bed here. And a bloody one as well. No. Let's reload. Alright. I went the left path last time. Okay, we got lockers we can hide in back here. That son of a bitch is running around. I didn't think he would be running around. I just kind of figured he would go back to his original location. No. No, he's definitely looking for you. He's that way. That motherfucker is running around. Stop running around. That's annoying. I'm probably gonna get killed here, but we're gonna try this. No, it's pitch black. There's no way you can see me, right? Yeah, turn around, you son of a bitch. No offense, but this guy seems a lot more chill. Okay, I went the right way. I was afraid I had gone the wrong way. Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off, fuck off. I was not expecting you there. Son of a bitch. That really sucks. Oh shit, there's nowhere to go. So these guys are not nearly as aggressive as a lot of the others. A lot of the bad guys straight up follow you to the fucking ends of the earth, bro. They are Rick Astley. They're never gonna give me up. They're never gonna let me down. No. No, ended up procrastinating last night and then thought, oh, I'm gonna do it this morning, but then had fucking stupid insomnia. I was up until like 5 a.m. And also, that must be a foreign concept to you? Like, legitimately, super common in the United States to buy candy and you just turn your porch light on. And then when people show up, they knock, you know, trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Here you go, a Snickers. All right, bye-bye. Next person. Like, it's super common. The fact that that would be a weird creeper thing to do must be a cultural difference. Oh, okay. It made me think that maybe like that would be more creepy in Finland where you're from, but here it would. But I kind of also decided against it because I don't really like people. You know, I thought, well, it would be a nice gesture because I don't really know anybody in the apartment complex except one of my neighbors and my friend who also lives here, right? And my old boss also lives here, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. I realized that do I really want to know the people in the apartment complex? Oh, it's just not like, yeah, it's a pretty big thing here. Like Halloween is my favorite holiday. Cause I have bad luck on Christmas. I'll get shot. My house will burn down. My car will get totaled. My girlfriend will leave me. I'll get testicular cancer. Something crazy will happen on Christmas because it almost always does. It's an Orthodox. Oh, okay, well, that's interesting. I assumed that it would be fairly popular in most places because the idea, I believe, is that it is fundamentally a celebration of the harvest, right? You've collected all these things. Yeah, I've already done that one. You've collected all these things from the harvest, and you have like a harvest feast to celebrate that you finally stockpiled everything you needed to get through the winter, kind of. Honestly, pretty similar. We do something kind of similar. We hunt for eggs. Yeah, we hunt for eggs during Easter. I do want to check this out. Sorry, chat. Sorry for the flashbang also. Here we go. Wow, Easter hag, Easter witch, Finland, Swedish, right? Pashaksa? I'm certain I said that wrong. Pask? Paksa? Paskak? Oh, wow. I wish there was a better way to pronounce that. Old Swedish legend about witches trying to Blockula. Oh, I know Blockula. Wasn't that played by Eddie Murphy? I want to suck your blood. I'm kidding. It's just so close to Blackula, I had to. Let's see. In the 17th century, fear of witches caused brutal persecution of innocent women in trials, right? More than 200 women were tortured to death in Sweden. Holy shit. Last woman was wrongfully sentenced in 1704, but it was not until 1779 that the death penalty for witchcraft was repealed. You guys want to know something? I wrote a story that had to do with witchcraft and witch trials. I lost the story and have tried to rewrite it a number of times from memory. But it has to do with the castle in Austria called Castle Itter, which was famous because even after the World War II was over, there was still a battle that took place there, and it was like a ragtag group of a whole bunch of expatriates versus Nazis, basically. But Castle Itter was famous for having had something like 500 witch burnings over the course of its history, and it literally had in Latin, engraved above the gate, abandon all hope, ye who enter here, because that was where they were sent to die. And I wrote this story about a guy who has a supernatural experience. He's a World War II soldier. He has a supernatural experience in this castle. And the entire story plays out leading you to believe that there's all this crazy supernatural shit happening. But you find out that at the end of the story, he was in purgatory. And he was simply recollecting the things that had happened prior to his death. And that all the people and events that had unfolded were angels and demons vying for the soul of this person who was trapped in purgatory, that he was in the process of being judged to determine whether or not the lives that he took as a soldier were justified enough to constitute his entry into heaven. And yeah, no, that didn't happen. They were like, you know, you did kill for a purpose, but you're still not supposed to fucking kill people. You didn't repent. Off to hell with you. And then there's like a short description of hell at the end of the story. I wrote it when I was 14 years old in high school. My teacher gave me a 99 out of 100. He didn't give me 100. And he said, I would have given you 100, but that was one of the most morbid fucking stories I have ever read in my life. You made me feel grossed out, and I don't appreciate that. Because there was a part in there where a guy kind of disemboweled himself. You know, so I guess that went a little far. He didn't like that I did that. Can he see me? Yeah, there was the first indication that so the way the supernatural element was set up in this story was that they dosed him. What he did was he got trapped in a winter storm, separated from his platoon, his team, right? And he's trying to radio for support, but last minute he notices this convoy. And the snow is so heavy, he doesn't realize that he's on the road. So he tries to abandon what he believes is the path these Nazis are taking, but he forgets the radio and it gets destroyed. So now he's abandoned, separated from his team, right? Now, that's not where the story starts. The story starts with him in a chair being tortured and interrogated, and he recalls how he gets there, and this is how he gets there. He knows that there is an outpost that the Nazis have taken at this Castle Itter, and he's hoping that he knows his only chance of survival is to sneak into this castle and find a radio room or get access to some kind of radio so that he can then phone in like the location of these Nazis, where he is, get instructions on what he should do. And while he is climbing up the side of this mountain, literally trying to rappel up, right? His hands are fucking frozen. He can barely feel anything. And there ends up being an accident. And he wakes up in a torture chamber. And they dose him up with a whole bunch of fancy chemicals that make him trip balls. So all this supernatural stuff that's happening, he's rationalizing it like, they've given me something to make me see all these things. But it turns out no such thing happened. He was never tortured. He died trying to get into the castle. He thought that he was captured when really he had died. And he thought that all the things he was seeing was the result of all the chemicals they put in him, but they never put any chemicals in him. It was a weird story. It's a really weird story I wrote as a kid. And the teacher was impressed with it, but they're like, dude, did you have to be so fucking morbid? Because there is a scene where... Can he see me? Oh, he sees me. He sees me. Come at me, homie. Come at me, homie. All right, fuck off. Oh, no, he cut me off. He cut me off. That's not good. I didn't want to be cut off. Fuck off, dude. All right, we got to take a left. Yank. All right, we got to take another left, right? Yep. Got to go through the doorway. Got to go through this. Got to go this way and over this. And then look back. I don't think he'll go this far. I thought I could debate that guy, but it did not work. He very obviously played football in his youth, because he saw that I was trying to slip past him. And he was not fucking having it, boys. That motherfucker climbed through the window right when I did. What the hell? How did he know? How did he know, chat? Oh, he's gone now. Alright, 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 alright. Boom. Boom. Give me the fucking key, please. You motherfucker. Fuck! Does that mean I'm going back down? Hang on. Is this the way down? Yes. Alright, we remember where the dumbwaiter was below. Oh, but there's another dude down here. Hang on. Fuck, where was the dumbwaiter? Laundry. Laundry, I remember. It was in the laundry. Nope, that's the bathroom. That's the laundry. I should have closed that fucking door. Key to access the 3rd floor. Okay. Okay, so we gotta go up and across. Oh, fuck off. Oh, he didn't make it. Hang on, there's a cat in my lap. What's up? Hi. My lap, a cat at my feet. Oh, I don't know if you saw that, but he ran toward the door. That means he wants out, I think. Or food, or pets. I'll be right back. What we doing, homie? All right. Ugh. I think the reason my story was so morbid, that was not open before. Oh, okay, it's not open now. I think the reason my story was so morbid was because I was reading a lot of Undead Spawn at the time. It was a Spawn series in which he was kind of balancing out the actions of angels and demons. Like an angel would save a person from committing suicide and he would make them forget, and a quadriplegic would sell his soul for a second chance at life, and he would prevent him from doing that because he was tired of angels and demons tricking people, basically. He didn't want demons damning people, and he didn't want angels saving people. He was like a third-party actor and doing everything they did. And I remember there was one story where a guy disemboweled himself, and I'm like, that is super fucked up. I'm gonna write that in my story. And I did. This is definitely gonna break, by the way. We're definitely gonna fall. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna do this. Oops. 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 Oopsie chat. Oops. Shit. Where the fuck am I? Oh, okay. It's nice of them to give me a way to recover. I appreciate it. They were like, how dare you explore? Something fall? Wow, I can't squeeze past the table. Sure. A bed ladder or a bladder, if you will. Dude, your puns are so good. You like, you know, it would be a sarcastic remark if you told someone you should write a book, but my brother in Christ, you should write a fucking book. You need to document all these puns. They deserve to be remembered for posterity. I'm just saying. Because you think of some puns that are... You know, they say puns are the lowest form of comedy, but every now and then, it's a pretty high form of fucking comedy. It's pretty damn funny. Is that where I came from? Yeah. Okay, don't worry. I'll read the journal entry. Okay, we went this way, so Jay, let's see. You promised me a rose garden, chat. Excerpt from the diary of Shirley Pierce, not to be confused with Vincent Pierce, at Mount Massive Mental Hospital patient from 1952 to 1964. It's a couple of years after my mom's birth. How can I not remember where the cuts are coming from? They hurt so deeply, even days later. Dr. Newhouse tells me that it's my fault. I'm subconsciously resisting the hypnotherapy, but I want so much to get better. I don't know how I could be doing this to myself. Dr. Newhouse says it's another condition of my bedroom-inspired hysteria. Poor Bruce. I make him suffer so. I've tried subtly to ask Mrs. Jackson, who I am for real, if she's had similar issues with her husband. You know, they should have went with daughter here, you know, because they never meant to make the daughter cry. But she is loath to talk about it. Her husband, too, has found comfort in a younger woman. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Who... I know the doctors only mean well, and with the help of the government men who've joined the staff, I am in the very best hands possible. I should just take my pills and sleep and hope for pleasant dreams tonight. If I ever say, oh, thank goodness the government is helping my psychiatric doctors to get me better, you have permission to shoot me, chat. Like, obviously that does... The government, the American government especially, has done so much fucked up stuff in the past. The greatest conspiracy theory of all is that, yeah, sure... They gave a bunch of black men syphilis back in the day. You know, yeah, sure, they dosed a whole bunch of Johns with LSD and then watched them through a two-way mirror. Yeah, sure, they did all those things, you know, but they don't do that stuff anymore. They don't do that stuff anymore, chat. America doesn't. No, the CIA doesn't. No, they're all good guys now, I promise. Yeah, that was actually it was a part of MK Ultra, but it was called like Night something. 1 second. CIA program that dosed Johns. Midnight Climax. Operation Midnight Climax. It's a thing. It happened. Okay? The CIA has done really fucking weird stuff, chat. They've done really weird stuff. Up to and possibly including the assassination of President Kennedy. Just saying. No, that can't be. They would never do that. Well, let me ask you this question. We are way past due for all that stuff to be declassified, right? And generally, they avoid declassifying things if the information still remains relevant or pertinent to ongoing investigations, agencies, etc. If they knew the individual, right, that was responsible for the assassination of Kennedy, and it wasn't Oswald, it was like someone else, right, then they would have released that information when that person died, right? And pretty much everyone who could possibly be involved is dead now. But because they haven't declassified it, it means that it's most likely an agency that is still relevant, not an individual. I recognize the handwriting. Father Martin killed a man here. Are the lies he's talking about, the files missing from the boxes, the facts, the records? They look like government agency material. At least 30 years old, probably older. I start thinking MK Ultra, CIA, mind control. The buzzing won't stop. So I'm not saying that they did do it. I'm just saying that there is a reason we're keeping that information classified, and it's probably because participants or people involved, right, they still exist. They're still relevant. It doesn't necessarily mean that the assassin is still alive or anything like that. It just means that there was some kind of shenanigans that took place, and the shenanigans were perpetrated by an entity that is still prominent. Son of a bitch, really? Come on now. Not cool, man. Are they going opposite ways? Of fucking course they are. But if they're going opposite ways, how can I get past one of them? Because it's a literal loop-de-loop. There's nowhere to go. Let's see if they come in here. Yeah, they definitely were packing heat, weren't they? If they knew I was here and they slammed the fucking door, then what was the point of that? Why not just come out and kill me? I'm so confused. Okay. Oh. I should have known that would be the case. I mean, I did get past them pretty easily. What would be some shit if the lights just, like, suddenly came on? Dude, this is so loud, by the way. This is so loud. Mwah. Mwah. Are you fucking kidding me? Where am I? What? What? Hello? It's no bueno. Not cool. Can I really not wall ride? Can I really not navigate that ledge? That's weird. That would be the first time I've encountered a ledge like this. Is it because I'm trying to do it sideways? Hang on. I think I might be doing too much. I think I just need to approach it straight, and it will trigger the ledge walking thing. I think, yeah, I'm trying to just do it manually, and it wants to take over, right? So. Can I make it? No, 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 you come back here, you son of a bitch. Oh, no, 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 no. This is why you throw it first. And navigate the darkness my ass, I'm good. Where did it go? I don't want to navigate shit, this is stupid. What? Why? Okay, let's see how far this goes. Door? No. No. There's this subtle light, right? It's raising, he's raising his hands up because even though you can technically walk that way, it's not going to let you because it's too dark. Which is bullshit. My guess is I'm supposed to come through here. I mean, why is it suddenly well lit? Fuck that noise. Nope. All right, hang on, chat, hang on. I have to, like, go night mode. Having a bright-ass light in my face is making it a little difficult, you know? I do remember that. Why? Why, are you down with the clown? Let me down. Let me down. It will not let me down. What are you doing? Okay, this is janky. There we go. Insane clown posse. Okay, not in here. Oh, I remember this area. Why is it suddenly lit? Okay. No, I'm good. Can I go this way? I can, but it's super dark. Shit, it won't let me. Stid is a juggalo. You heard it. You heard it here first. I'm kidding. I do remember that. Okay. Was that really necessary, dude? Come on, give me light! Zeus. Oh, it's a blue water bottle. That's not it. That's where I came from. Who, me or you? My heart skipped a beat. Kinda. It's weird how that works, man. Sometimes... Oh, this is... Does it have to be this fucking dark? What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Let me free! You cocksuckers! That is not... That was uncalled for, dude. How was I supposed to get around that? That was just plain fucking mean. Also, this is really, really hard to see. Also, I apologize for using that phrase in a derogatory way. Some of my favorite people partake of fellatio. I don't know why I had to phrase it that way. They just they scared me, okay? They did. They legit startled the shit out of me. Cuz I was like there's nowhere to go. I can't move that. How did I get up from here? Oh, that's right. I came through this way. That's right. All right, we got it. We got it. We got it. Wait a minute. Right, now you can see that this does go further. I'm guessing I don't want to fall here. Hang on. Desktop audio works, so I don't know. Oh, okay, I kind of see. You cannot give me what looks like a tightrope section and then be like, ha ha, you baited. Not cool, man. Tell me that doesn't look like a tightrope. All right, I guess we're just running and jumping.
Only one way out. Only one way.
Death, obviously. Your belly itch, I feel it, bro. You good, homie? At least he can kind of see, I guess.
How do you know you're not a patient?
That is a good question, actually. I have started to think that maybe I'm a patient and am delusional. Because why would I see the wall rider? Oh, that big son of a bitch. Okay, he went that way. I'm good. Oh. I guess we're both going that way. I find it hilarious that he will not chase you through that. X-Men's the Juggernaut will not chase me through that. What? Okay. Oh, he'll grab you if you don't get far enough, but he won't chase you through it. There was a, hold up one second. Sorry if there's anybody new here, but I have to rant about this for a second. There was a D&D story that someone put together that was like that, except the way that it worked was there was this really interesting NPC that helped the group through the entire game. And he gets to be like best friends with all these people. He saves them countless times, prevents them from getting killed, heals them, fights back to back with them, no matter how harrowing the situation is. But then at the end of the story, you find out that he is the big bad boss. He is the evil boss that you have to kill in order to win the game. And it's like this person had deluded himself into thinking that he was still the good guy, but he wasn't. I'll see if I can find the reference to that somewhere. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Oh, it's well lit in here. Not a fan of that. He could definitely fuck that door up if he wanted. This is the only place that looks normal. I think the idea is when he walks past that door is when you go through this door. I know I see it, but I'm afraid he's right outside the door. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Yeah, I didn't miss the vent this time. I've gotten to a point where I've missed so many vents that I'm always looking for vents. He knocked a door down. This guy looks like a meme, like, hey, what you doing? What you doing in this here vent? This is my vent. I really, I don't need this right now. I have a bad feeling he's gonna pull the vent down. He's got to, right? He's gonna yank the vent down. He's tired. He's sick and fucking tired of me using the vents to get away from him, so he's gonna yoink that shit right down. All right. Another interesting conversation with Billy this morning. He says he's been talking to Dr. Vernick again for his therapy in the White Place. I'm disturbed by the fact that his delusions have only gotten worse with medication, which isn't in literature for benzodiazepine. There is some psychosis associated with benzodiazepine. Benzos in general, your nerve pills, they can cause psychosis. Just look up the chimp they put on Xanax and what it did. Anyway, but it causes like, I don't know that it causes delusions, but it can cause like extreme aggression and like an explosive mood disorder in some cases. In any case, his dead doctor friend is filling his head with more German folklore. Apparently, the only thing that can kill the wall rider are vampiric butterflies vomited from a demon called Horxy? I don't know how to pronounce that. The butterflies suck the breath from the people's lips and drink blood from their nipples. They can also take the form of emaciated upright pigs or sick dogs, so Billy's got that going for him. You'd mentioned Billy talking about his mother's tattoos before. Are any of them by chance tattoos of butterflies? Next time I get outside of the Murkoff firewall, I'm going to look online and see if there's any actual basis in German folklore, or if Billy's making this garbage up from whole cloth. Would love to compare notes sometime. Wouldn't mind doing it over a glass of wine. Gets lonely up here. On 2. Kurt. Okay, he means on the second floor. I read that on 2 weird because in my brain, I'm thinking music. Like, okay, boys, on 2. Jazz solo incoming. Okay. So this must just be for the purposes of the journal, but then where the fuck am I going? Blocked off, that's where I came from. Oh, there's another one. But I can't get out of this. Okay, what about this one? I can't get out of that one. I don't think I can push the body out of the way, so I think this was all for a journal. Oh. We've been here before, chat. This is the beginning. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. Wait. Chat, we were in the library before. We've got a problem. Oh no, this is the women's library, isn't it? Okay, I was gonna say, where are the heads on pikes? That is a weird door. That is not a normal fucking door. I guess it's broken? It's the same squeeze-through thing, but someone has barricaded it. So we've got one way to go. What does this say? Can't make it out. Okay. Library down. Recreation hall up. Chapel up. Lobby down. But where the fuck are we supposed to be going? I don't remember.
You're him. Yes, I'm supposed to tell you. The key to the House of God is in the theater. Behind the light. In the theater, behind the light. You have to see the movie, so that's where I left the card. Okay?
Hey! Children! I need your help! Where are you?
Yes, coming! I'm coming!
Fucking theater? What are you talking about? Lobby, library, recreation hall up. Okay, but I can't go up. I can only go down and stay on this floor. So Oh. What is the name of this musical piece? I love this. Like, hang on. Oh, there's one volume knob. Fucking really? Oh, that's sad. It's really like in minor. It's not a bright, happy sounding. I don't have perfect pitch. But it definitely doesn't sound like it's in a major key. It sounds like it's like D minor or something. It does. It does. It's whimsical. A little sad. You know what I mean? All right, we're gonna go down first. I'm gonna explore this area. Oh, we can't. Okay. Okay. Is it on YouTube? All right. I don't know why, but I really like it. It is. Wait, it's extended? Oh, I love this. Mm-hmm. Like there are some like fairly common chords, but the progression sounds not Locrian, but maybe like Phrygian or something. Do you know what I mean? This sounds like something Randy Rhoads would throw distortion on and play for like Ozzy, because Randy Rhoads is obsessed with the Phrygian scale. But I haven't studied scales since I played guitar regularly, and that's been like a decade. So you have to take what I say in regards to that with a grain of salt. I always try to sidestep manually, and it never works. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of... Yeah, there it is. It reminds me of Satie. Has a very similar... This is more of a waltzy, like a slow dance vibe. But very good. I love Satie. Like I can really like someone really liked Eric Satie and then was like I'm gonna do something inspired by it. It's what it feels like. I guess I'm jumping down to that. Oh, you can't stand on that. Oh, it's this guy. Bro, you don't have to stop for me. You're good, homie. Oh, it's this dude. It's the Rhythm of the Night guy. Feel the rhythm of the night. You remember? He was jamming. He was jamming earlier. I legit said it's like he's got a song stuck in his head. I was right. I don't know how I guessed that so well. Oh, I want to get to the piano, but okay. I like that they cracked the camera, like it's a cool new thing, but it also drives me crazy. All right, so we're in the theater. There's the piano. Okay.
Exit interview recorded December 27th, 1985 in Los Alamos, New Mexico. Clearance Sierra Alpha, subject Dr.
Los Alamos? Area 51?
66.
The films are real.
There was no alteration to the footage at all, no trickery?
None.
In June of 1943, you recorded 3 instances of spontaneous bleeding. A half a dozen test subjects began to develop brain tumors?
Yes. The autopsies revealed that the tumors were pure lead.
You're right.
Can you explain why the results could not be reproduced in the United States?
I have my theories. My homeland in those years. It's impossible to understand the things we felt, what we believed. The overwhelming fear, ecstatic rage, and English words are insufficient. More than hope. A human mind in that environment is capable of extraordinary things.
You're saying the experiment needed...
A proximity to death, to overwhelming madness. Only a test subject who had witnessed enough horror was capable of activating the engine.
Do you believe your test subjects achieved something supernatural?
No,
Do you think that they contacted something supernatural?
nothing is supernatural.
Then what was it? You said Project Wallrider was a gateway. A gateway to what?
I just know that Balbazar talked about being shuttled from Los Alamos to Area 51 and back when he was supposedly working with Element 115 and all of that. Also, this does make sense if you don't think of it as the camera lens being shattered, but the viewfinder. The problem is, when you look at the viewfinder during the animation, you don't see the crack. You only see it when you look through it. They should have added it to the animation of the viewfinder. The display, rather. And then you'd be like, oh, okay. Oh, can we get out of here? Damn it, of course not. Not a working exit in this entire fucking place. Yeah.
You have to find her, Nicky. Only way.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It is still weird. But it's at least a better explanation than what we had previously. Okay, we got more documents. Any batteries? No. Wash those hands regularly on September 19th. Whoa, flesh-eating bacteria? Necrotizing fasciitis? Really? I fucking quit. I don't blame you there. Did you hear about that kid who tried to be YouTube famous by finding like an abandoned mansion and jumping in their pool? And he didn't know that there was a brain-eating amoeba in it, and it like royally fucked him up. Pretty sure it ended up killing him. Be careful about what water you swim in, boys and girls. Also, I'm pretty sure I have a peptic ulcer. Well, he's gone now. I looked up the symptoms for what I was experiencing, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. Oh. Oh, okay. Huh, there's like a circle drawn on the ground. Not Pepe disorder, peptic ulcer. It's ulcers or stomach ulcers are generally like small holes in your stomach that allows the stomach acid to eat away at the flesh, and it's very, very painful. Peptic ulcers are generally caused by a bacteria that infects your stomach lining, causing that part of the lining to wear away, and then the acid acts on it and it causes extreme discomfort, vomiting, nausea, acid reflux, things of that nature. And I looked it up because I have really, really bad acid reflux and what feels almost like indigestion really late into the night, even if I haven't eaten. And so I looked it up and they were like, yeah, if you experience like acid reflux and pain at night or on an empty stomach, it's probably a peptic ulcer and you need to be put on a regimen of antibiotics. And I'm like, fuck, okay. So I shouldn't be eating antacids like candy. My bad. But wait, what does this key go to? But it explains a lot. The thing is, I think the COVID vaccine did it, or was partly responsible, because the symptoms started the week I got the my first COVID vaccine, and progressively got worse over time. I only have one battery left. Oh, there we go. Now I have 2 batteries. Good. Oh, yeah, the key. I forgot. What's up, homie? How you doing? You're a journalist. You're a journalist. You heard stories about this place and you came to document your findings and ended up trapped. You knew there was something crazy going on. You thought it had to do with Murkoff Pharmaceuticals. And it does. But you were thinking, you know, like minor corruption or something, not necessarily. Oh, he's on the same floor as me, that's for sure. There's... Yeah, we've recorded an hour of footage, it says. Okay, this is the father, I think. Oh no, it's him. I like that guy. I don't think he's dangerous at all so far. Feel the rhythm of the night. Oh yeah. I'm confused. What's the point of being able to get up here? Huh, weird. Oh no, my character is stuck. Okay, we got it. That makes no sense. Why is that there? I think we're taking the elevator, boys. The elevator needs a key. Of course it does. Right, we saw the guy go that way. This is got a thing on the other side. That one definitely can't open, so the secret must have to do with that vent, but I don't know how. Wait, what is that? It looked like there's something hidden there. Oh, there's a door. Okay. I wish this had a strobe setting where it would do this. It would immediately cut the battery or double the battery life. That'd be nice, but... This makes me want to watch a really good horror movie. But I haven't seen a horror movie that really impressed me since I was a kid. Well, that's not entirely true, but... I haven't been frightened by a horror movie in a very long time. Alright, I think this is meant to hide you, but the water is flooding here. Let's close this one back. Generally, the horror films that freak me out now demonstrate how horrible people can be. I'm trying to think. Daryl Dixon's brother in The Walking Dead plays a serial killer in a movie, and that is one of the more disturbing horror films I've ever seen, but I can't remember what the fuck it was called now. It's like Portrait of a Serial Killer or something like that. And it was super disturbing because he sort of befriends a common crook. And they start doing home invasions and murdering people. It's really super fucked. And there's even like a kind of sort of love interest, and I think it's implied that he kills his love interest in the end. But if it's a supernatural horror, the last time a supernatural horror god hates sickness, it's probably It Follows, or maybe Hereditary. I haven't actually seen all of Hereditary or Midsommar, but I did watch The Witch. I know that A24 makes consistently good horror. Black Coat's Daughter I thought was good. There's the Dong Brothers. Hello, Dong Brothers. They're crucifying him?
The Wall Rider in just a moment.
Well, if you notice, the boards form a not a crucifix. They form a pentagram. So it's interesting. It's literally a crucifix inside a pentagram, or kind of, right? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The promise of the
Sort of.
prophets was always freedom from death. And here it is.
I think they're gonna burn him.
Watch it record my death, my resurrection. And together we will be free. You are no longer in any danger. I fixed the elevator. It will take you to freedom. We will all of us be free. Now, my son.
Knew it. No. The Wall Rider is a sleep paralysis demon. It's a shadow figure. But they believe the Wall Rider, the sleep paralysis demon, is this all-powerful being that they can appeal to. The reason why they worship it is because the CIA was working with Murkoff Pharmaceuticals to do a series of experiments in which they were forcing people to lucid dream, and these lucid dreamers gained access to like another place with beings and things that existed in this other place. And there was enough consistency between each individual story that they began to question whether or not they were hallucinating it and whether it was actually real. You see the Wall Rider at one point in a, I'm gonna save myself a lot of trouble here in case the Dick brothers chase after me. You see it in a courtyard at one point in the game. All right, we gotta go back to the elevator. There's the elevator. Can I get through here? No. Shit. All right. Can I get through here? Nope, we gotta go all the way back the way we came. It's kind of annoying. Oh, wait, no? Excuse me, how the oh, vent. Of course it's a vent, boys. It's always a vent. It makes for a cool story, though, because I struggled with sleep paralysis for most of my life, so I can appreciate, like, how supernatural it feels. Where do I go? Where do I go, boys? Where the fuck do I go? He after me. Oh, wait. I kind of remember this. Hang on. Oh, God. I don't remember where the fuck the elevator is from here. He's tearing a door down somewhere. Where the fuck is he? Hang on, chat. Fuck this, I'm out. He's in the walls. We haven't... I knew it. We haven't encountered the Wall Rider yet. Excuse me? This is, not the basement. This is... We're going deep, boys. Lost in vivo. Yes, of fucking course we gotta find another way out. You guys couldn't just open the front fucking door. What? Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. Actually, you know what this reminds me of? The forest. Oh, this is the forest, chat. Underground experimental base. This is the fucking forest. Damn it. I don't have to fight. Oh, this is where all the SWAT team guys died. Yeah, they were tore up by the Wall Rider. The Wall Rider. The Wall Rider. Oh, it's broken, dang. I don't think an AR-15 would do jack shit to the Wall Rider anyway. I've thought about that with ghosts. The thing about ghosts is, like, you have to have some supernatural means of dealing with it. Like, oh, I need holy water and sea salt and iron, and I need to smudge with sage. You know, like, it depends on your religious philosophy, what folklore you're drawing from. Some cases you can... Sometimes it's got to be silver. Sometimes it's got to be iron. Iron is very common with ghosts. Salt. Like drawing a salt circle protects you, supposedly. All of this is supposed. All right, let's see. Form note, all material herein to be transcribed and revised to fit legally binding requirements of Murkoff Corporation records. See Form 4083. Author, Jennifer Rowland. My 14th autopsy of a Wall Rider patient showing no more signs of accepting the therapy than any of the others. There have been slight gains in cell migration and morphogenesis, including effects similar to human growth hormone. Interesting. But that actually explains why they're so fucking strong. But nothing to suggest the stable creation of a sentient independent swarm. So tired, doubting my judgment. Will submit another request for leave. The psychological cost of using such far gone and further provoked patients is more than I feel I can handle. May suggest hanging less hope on the far-flung theories of a senile Nazi and move towards using a simpler mechanical engine based on major sperm protein. Will definitely suggest harsher chemical restraints. Murkoff Security killed patient 921 after he overcame enough tranquilizers to put down a hockey team. I'm afraid the hormone therapy is interacting with our chemical restraints in a counterproductive manner. Well, they need to do genetic testing to see what sedatives will work best with them. I had an ex-girlfriend that... A lot of fun, played a lot of games. I treated her very poorly. She treated me very poorly. It was a very toxic relationship. But she believed that she could see ghosts. And she did actually say something one time that freaked me out just a little bit because I kind of just humored her. I didn't actually believe that she could. I still don't, kind of. But there was this one weird thing. Sage smells awful in my opinion. Smudging sucks. I've been around people who've done it to like new apartments and stuff. It's not, it's A, it's weird. And B, it smells funky. But anyway, it's like, let's set off all the fire alarms. She believes she could see ghosts. And she one time said, a long time ago when I lived with my mom, she said that there was an old man that wandered around the house. That he wore a plaid shirt, he had thick glasses, gray hair, and he either wore overalls or like jeans, if I remember right. And it was really, really weird because I remember cleaning out a closet and finding a picture of my grandfather wearing a plaid shirt and jeans with a thick pair of glasses and gray hair. And I'm like, this is a little bit weird because the picture was hidden very well. Had no idea that it was there. There was no way I could have known that I had no idea that it was there. It was like buried under a mountain of stuff from moving. And so it was a little bit odd that she nailed the description. But here's the thing. How many ways can you describe an older person? If you're going to describe an old man, saying he wears glasses, plaid, and has gray hair. Oh man, what unique descriptors that set him apart from every other old man ever. That's the problem with that. There is like a wall this way. Does this go around a corner? Fuck, of course it does. Haha, yeah, sure, that's an exit. Likely fucking story. Every time I encounter an exit, it's not an exit. I will say, though, I do think that there are weird things that happen sometimes that we think are supernatural because we fail to grasp the scientific nature of it. Is it Windows Shift S? No, Windows Shift P? Windows S? Oh, I want to screenshot that. Here, 1 second. Start replay buffer. Go back to the game. Okay, return to game. All right, I saved a replay buffer so I can look at that later. You know, they used to think that pandas were mythical creatures, that they didn't actually exist. I don't know why, but Steam shortcuts don't work most of the time. There he is, the wall rider. Oh, am I supposed to run? Where the fuck am I supposed to go to? Oh, the wall rider saved me? Okay, it's got me looking this way. Don't know why. This is the way to die. Ripped to pieces from the inside, watching your marrows scatter on a concrete wall. You've escaped one hell, Chris Walker. God help me, but I somehow hope you didn't find another.
Try to explain.
Oh, it's the Nazi.
I know. I am supposed to be dead. No such luck. I am older than sin, but somehow the only one left. Because of Billy. He takes care of me. He may think I'm his father. He certainly loves me, poor idiot. Do you know what this symbol represents? It warns of a nanohazard. Microscopic machines. Technology we have had for decades but never mastered. Murkoff discovered in my research a workaround. Turn exocells in the human body into nanofactories. It's the natural function of cells to produce molecules, but through psychosomatic direction, we engineered the precise molecules necessary. Mind over body. It was foolish and wrong to think we could control it. To use madmen to make something so strong. You have to You have to undo what I've done. No one can get out of this place while he lives. You must kill him.
Right, so my guess is that Billy is the telekinetic entity. He's sort of remote viewing or remotely existing as the wall rider. Thanks. Man, this game has a lot of guts. I'm just exploring for the time being, chat. Seeing what I can see. I have a feeling there must be another, like, crazy dark section ahead. Which is why it's like, hey, you know, if you need like 30 batteries, we got you, fam. It must be like a women and a men's bathroom, because it's weird that there are two public restrooms right next to each other. It's the first time there's been two public restrooms right next to each other like that. I'm guessing... No, it says men's and women's. Oh, those are showers. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I've been in here before. Okay. Morphogenic engine chambers. Sure. Oh, it's... Bro is fucking after me, man. Okay, I got out of there. Can't go this way, okay. Is this where we're going? Not there, obviously, okay. I now understand why we're getting batteries. Oh, shit. Oh, holy shit. Man, his heart rate is fucking high. His O2's good, though. 98. Not bad. Respiration, 22. Oh, he's in the thing over there. When in doubt, inject a giant orb in your game. Works every time, chat. I'm telling you. What? Where? Up here? One thing this game is pretty good at, generally, is leading you in the correct direction. Like, hey... like, a big portion of the room is dark, but where there are lights is generally where you go. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I was thinking of, The Matrix. Right, I was thinking of The Matrix. This is Billy Hope's lungs, his liver, his life support, a machine the size of a football stadium to keep one lunatic alive. Fuck it all, break it all, he has to die. Yeah, it's super easy to follow, yeah. I feel like a lot of level designers, and this applies for every kind of level, Whether you're making a 3D level, a 2D level, isomorphic, whatever, they fail at making it clear what direction you should go in. Like often, because of your desire to have a cohesive design or a very specific aesthetic, you propagate that aesthetic across your entire level, but now nothing ever stands out. Frankenstein, or the Modern Prometheus by Mary Shelley, published anonymously in 1818, Chapter 4 excerpt. Learn from me, if not by my precepts, at least by my example, how dangerous is the acquirement of knowledge, and how happier that modest man than he who aspires to become greater than his nature allows. Man, Mary Shelley was such a great writer. So good. Do not turn the valve. Fuck you, I do what I want. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, fuck off. You not happy, chat? I don't know where the fuck I'm going, boys. Oh no! Where do I go? Oh, up there. I see it. I see it. The door is now open. Oh shit, I might have fucked up. I might have taken too long, boys. No, 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 no. May the spirally staircase make it impossible for him to get through. Where am I going? Not that way, this way. I don't know what that noise means, but it can't be good, boys. Ah, he made it right to the door. Ooh, okay. See, it's shit like this that makes my ulcer act up. Not even kidding, like my stomach now hurts. Thanks, game. Disable Billy's life pod fail save. Oh man. Okay, I don't know where his life pod fail safe is. I'm not happy about going back toward him. You motherfucker. You motherfucker, that is not cool. Oh, have a good time, man. It's always good to eat with friends. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna wrap up this game. Wish everybody a happy Halloween. Ooh, and then, I don't know. Play or do something different, I guess. Feel like I gotta get back in here. No? Where am I going? Oh, did they kill him? No. No! Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. From Billy's special reports, he ought to be 23 years old. He looks like at least 50 years old. Years of rough road, pain scratched deep into what I can see. Killing you would be an act of kindness. I mean, you may be correct, but he's not happy about it. What am I supposed to do here? Okay, it's not there. Fuck. I know I'm supposed to destroy the failsafe, but I don't know where the failsafe is. There's only 2 sides to the room. I'm dead. Damn. You know what makes it difficult? I'm gonna be honest. This game is so loud. It is so loud. I literally play it on 20% because it is so loud. Imagine someone screaming at you, ah, 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 while you're trying to not fucking die. That's what it feels like, chat. Not even an exaggeration. It really feels like that. Makes it a bitch. Oh. Oh, I did it. Ow. Ouchie. This is going to my cringe compilation. Billy, man, I'm sorry, bro. Oh, he died. So I'm gonna drop. Ouchie. But we did it, boys. We did it. I thought maybe it was that machine, but I tried to click it before and it didn't do anything. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I went to his pod. That didn't work. So I went to that platform. I think that I missed the click because I was running and I didn't even like stop. I can't reenact the running, but I was like running this way and I just turned and clicked really quick and it didn't do anything. So I think I missed it. I should have stopped and clicked like I did this time. To avoid patient injury, the morphogenic engine life pod requires a daily inspection of all vital systems. The enriched oxygenated perfluorocarbon from the life support fluid reservoir must be continually flushed and replaced through the course of the patient's treatment. Note that OP also supplies anesthetics. Any interruption in supply will cause sufficient pain to the patient to potentially disrupt the experiment. Electric supply is supplemented and insured by the sublab generator. Proper fueling and maintenance of the sublab generator should be confirmed hourly. In the case of catastrophic loss of vital systems 1 and 2, the life pod failsafe will engage, maintaining localized minimum life support functions until the technicians can arrive. Disabling failsafe will result in immediate patient termination. So it tells you what to do, basically. Man, you are fucked up, my guy. You are probably not gonna make it. You're probably gonna die here. Like, you have to press W to push forward, which is weird. Don't go all fuzzy on me. We got this. You just have like a quarter mile of hallways left to go. You'll make it. Your character definitely dies. I do not see the character living. There's gonna be some random spook. It's gonna be those 2 naked dudes. They're like, all right, it's gangbanging time. And then they just stab you over and over and have sex with your corpse. Something crazy like that's gonna happen. 1,000,000%. I feel it in my bones. They're gonna feel it in their bones too. I have an idea. Oh, they have to kill you because you know too much. Helicopter, helicopter! Yeah, they have to kill you because you know way too much.
Himmler, you have become the host.
Oh. Oh shit, you become the host? Hey, don't cut away. I want to see me fuck some people up. I've been wanting to fuck people up this whole game. Damn, man. Cool game, dude. Cool game. All right. Let me check my finances. I have to pay rent and stuff, right? But I'm pretty sure I got paid today. Hopefully it went through, even though it's a holiday. And if it did, I'm gonna get the second Outlast game and play that. Not tonight, obviously, but sometime soon. Because it's only $5 right now. You're like, holy shit, dude, you gotta check your finances to see if you can spend $5. You have to understand, I buy too many games. Did I get a bonus? Yo, did I get a bonus? Yeah, I definitely have enough money, boys. Not tonight, but I definitely want to play Alien Isolation. I think it's on sale too. Is there any after credits like scene? I don't know. It depends on how long the game is. I know it's the only day that you can stick around, but that's kind of hard to pull off, especially like with Amnesia Bunker. I really wanted to finish that game and couldn't. That's not saying that In Sound Mind was bad. In Sound Mind was great. Bro, fucking stop. Stop it, Captain. Fucking stop it, dude. Stop. I just got paid today. I was just checking to see what my check looked like. I actually made more money than I expected. I don't need $20. Thanks. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Let's use the Lord's name in vain a couple more times, shall we? Let me see how long to beat is. I'm waiting to see if there's an after credit scene. If the how long to beat isn't ridiculous. Like if it's 40 plus hours, maybe not. I feel like it's going to be like 20, Alien Isolation. That feels like a fair... I want to talk to some Aneronauts about sleep paralysis entities. I bet they have an interesting take. And an Aneronaut, I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced, is they're individuals that explore dreams. They are people that are like really, really, really fucking good at lucid dreaming. And I bet if they're not wackadoodle, which they might be, they would have some interesting takes on dreams, because you're like accessing a different portion of your brain when you dream. 34 hours completionist, I might do it, man. I might actually do it, but it will start after I complete the list of games that I'm doing. So it'll probably be a week or two, because I've got Monstrum. Let me see. Let me look at my list really quick. Oh, I closed Discord because I thought it was taking my thing. It's weird that I have to do it this way, by the way. Like I had to create a scene for my audio inputs and outputs and then run audio through that, because if I don't, it won't pop up in OBS now, which is weird. I need to do a fresh install. Hang on. Couple things I need to do. Oh, well, we'll start with the list first. So I fucked this list up. Ooh, Captain messaged me. Let me see if it's pre-winner photo, pinned a message, channel C, pinned messages. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Captain. I had a feeling that that's what it was, which is why I changed scenes, homie. I'm glad I did, even though you've spoiler read it, so it should be safe. I'm glad that I was careful. Also, I changed the password almost definitely, so there's that. Main story is 19 and a half hours. Hang on. I am looking for this. So I've completed Outlast, but I haven't done At Dead of Night or Monstrum, and I have both the Evil Withins. Now, I might be able to put the Evil Withins off because it's a different genre. It's almost an adventure game. Monstrum is more of a straightforward horror. At Dead of Night is one that I've looked forward to for a while. So most likely, let's see, today is Tuesday. It'll probably take 4 to 6 days to complete At Dead of Night and both the Monstrum games. So maybe as soon as next Friday. Oh, is it? Well, there was a bundle. I paid almost nothing for it. It was like $3. It was like $3 for Monstrum 2. So, I mean, that sucks that I'm out $3, but it wasn't a lot. You know what I mean? And it had pretty good reviews, if I remember right. Dude, I really want to play Detroit Become Human. $16 is not a bad price for it. Mirror's Edge for $3. I've wanted to play that for forever too. Oh no. Alien Isolation. Yeah, is on sale right now for like $14. Yep, it's down 66%. Is that hours? Yeah, hours, minutes, seconds. So it's like 2 days left for this. Very positive. The Alien Isolation Collection, what does it give you? It gives you some extra stuff, but it's not. It gives you the collection. Wait, what's the Alien versus Predator collection? Dude, does it have the OG? Oh, it doesn't, does it? It doesn't have the OG. Or I might do that because I loved Alien versus Predator, especially the OG, but it's probably dead now. But getting the entire bundle for $25, you get the full Alien Isolation collection plus Aliens Colonial Marines collection plus the Alien versus Predator. Now, Colonial Marines, I'm pretty sure is a part of Alien versus Predator, right? I feel like it is. Hang on. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. Yeah, I know. I want it to. I have to budget though, and I have so many games that we really are starting to get to a point where I'm gonna have more games than I can reasonably play. Oh, it's a Gearbox game. That means it's probably sick. Gearbox, once upon a time, was amazing. I know this song. Mixed, unfortunately. Interesting. I'll have to think about it. I might just to have them. It's not a bad price. And Mirror's Edge 2 is so cheap. I would consider getting Detroit also, but I have to look at like 60% off of Resident Evil Village. I don't know if it's any good though. Overwhelmingly positive, probably pretty good. Like they have some good sales going on right now. I have to admit, like they have some impressive sales going on right now. And then they list a bunch of random stuff. Yeah, I need to get the expansion for Cyberpunk. Let's see. Red Dead Redemption 2. I've not played either of the Red Dead Redemptions. Madness, I know. I can't believe I haven't, but I have not. So it looks like most of the ones that I really, really like. Talos Principle 2? Pre-purchase for 20... Oh, it's only going to be $30 base. Dude, it looks beautiful, though. Hang on. I love Talos Principle. It was a great game. Oh, they've really upped their quality. Very loud, though. Sorry. I have to get this game because I love the first one. I 100%ed the first one minus the DLC. I haven't done the DLC yet. But I got all the endings for the original. It looks beautiful. Holy shit. Yeah. I'm going to have to think about it, chat. There are so many things. Oh, they have a demo. Oh, they have so many things that I want. So what are we talking about here? Probably skip Aliens versus Predator and just get Alien Isolation. the collected edition, which is like $16. That will save me like $10 right there, right? And then get Mirror's Edge, right? And maybe Detroit Become Human, because I've been wanting to play that for a while, and a 60% off is pretty good. That is actually pretty good discount. You're not usually going to get a discount more, and if you do, it's like 70%. Yeah, there's some Resident Evils that are attempting too. I don't know if I will get this. Anybody play Detroit Become Human and say that it's good? I don't know. I don't know about the underlying engine. I know that the original ran perfectly well. That it had really good puzzles, and even though the puzzles were arbitrary, they were fun. I loved the original Talos Principle. I loved it enough that I played it through and 100%ed it. Got all sorts of weird endings. Like, I got the ending where you like save a cat, and at the end there's a kitty present in the ending sequence, which is super cool. I haven't played the DLC. I always planned on coming back to it. And now I may have the inspiration to, because if I get the DLC, I can play the DLC before Talos Principle 2 drops, then play Talos Principle 2, because I'm an OG puzzle streamer. That's what I do. I haven't been playing puzzle games lately because there is kind of a limit on how many puzzle games you can play. Partly because it burns your brain out after a while. Like, you really hardcore puzzles will frazzle your brain unlike any other game you play. They do. If you're not cheating and looking up the solutions, if you're actually doing it, it's wild. I don't know. I haven't played very many Telltale games. I just know that it was a first-person puzzle game in which there were a number of mechanics that you had to master in order to potentially escape. And the idea, it was about the nature of consciousness. I want to explain precisely what happened, but those that haven't played it, I would be spoiling the end. But the ending is fucking rad. You understand what the purpose of all the puzzles and everything is, and it is an important reason. I'll say for posterity, it was important. I really, really enjoyed Talos Principle. It's one of the few games that had arbitrary puzzles that I like. Being an OG puzzle streamer, I think about that a lot. Like, I prefer games that have non-arbitrary puzzles. And what I mean by non-arbitrary is that there's like a common sense, straightforward reason why you are doing that particular puzzle. So you need to flip on a breaker and turn a valve in order to have electricity meet water, so that the two combined has hydrolysis, right? Where you end up creating hydrogen and oxygen, and then you have to find a way to turn on a pilot light to produce fire in order to blow a door down, or whatever it is. Like, there's common sense, non-arbitrary reason why you do the things you do. So even in games like Myst, where everything is fantastical, like, you're literally turning valves to get water to go in the direction that you want it to go, or you're looking at a key of hieroglyphs and understanding what the hieroglyphs mean, so that a clue earlier makes sense. Like, they'll say, like, the answer lies with a person, and then you'll find a bookshelf, and on the bindings of the books will be hieroglyphs, and those hieroglyphs line up with another language, a Dunny language, and then you look up the Dunny language and you find out that they're the names of people, and you realize, oh, if the answer lies with that person, then I need to translate these, names on the bindings of the books until I find the correct book, and then that correct book will tell me what to do. Like, it's non-arbitrary. Now, The Witness is arbitrary. Everything is arbitrary. All the puzzles are basically the same. There are different caveats in each puzzle, but there doesn't seem to be like an objective reason to solve the puzzles. Just solving them opens up new areas. That's it, right? And Talos Principle, its puzzles also are kind of arbitrary. Like, you have to do interesting mechanics and stuff, but it's not, I don't know, it's not grounded in the real world as much. So I consider them to be kind of arbitrary. They're not arbitrary in the sense that they do accomplish a thing, but they are arbitrary in the sense that the reason why they accomplish the thing doesn't tie so clearly with the thing it causes. So you solve a word puzzle that magically opens a door, but there's no reason a word puzzle should unlock a door, right? Where in the Mist, there would be a traditional lock on the door, and you have to figure out how to solve the puzzle on the lock to get the lock to open or whatever. Dude, it goes on sale all the time. It goes on sale all the time. I would definitely add it to your wish list. Thumper? I've never heard of this. And there's not any videos. Hang on. There's someone knocking at the door. It might be Halloween kids. Hello? I don't have any candy, guys. Sorry. I should have bought some candy now for that. Damn it, boys. I already feel guilty. Kids came looking for candy, and I didn't give any out because I don't have any. I shouldn't have listened to Stid. I should have bought candy and gave it out. I feel bad. I do. I genuinely feel guilty. Like, poor kids. You know, they deserve candy. Son of a bitch. What is this? Oh, it's a rhythm game. Blistering speed and brutal physicality. You are a space beetle? If it is, it's buried in there. There is not a video, but hang on. Oh, there is on the Steam client? Okay, we'll do it this way then. Dang it, man. I feel so guilty. I feel so guilty about the candy. I should have bought candy, chat. I should have not listened to Stid. There is in the Steam client, but not on the thing. Weird. Oh, my headphones died. It's interesting to see the different types of games that different people like. Like me, I like non-arbitrary puzzle games. It's probably my favorite genre of game, especially if it's narrative-based. And then you look at like Stid and Aptris. They're like, they want avant-garde, pseudo-horror, psychological thriller, you know, maybe low-res games. And Captain's like, he likes rhythm games. You know, that's not to say that you guys don't like other games as well, but there is a specific type of game I've noticed different players like. If I had to guess, I'd say Brant and Sigourney like narrative-based puzzle games, right? That's their jam. But then each other individual has different tastes in terms of what it is that they like. I'm not sure who in chat has the most similar taste in me right now. Probably Brant, if he's still in chat. The finale of Outlast. I completed Outlast tonight. I'm going to be getting the Outlast sequel, Alien Isolation, Mirror's Edge, because it's on sale. Maybe Detroit Become Human? I don't know. I would maybe get this. I don't know. Like, he did donate $20, so I probably will end up getting this if he wants to see me stream it. I don't know what the goal of the game is, though. Like, how do you mess it up? How can I say this? Like, I know you go fast, but I don't know what the mechanics are. I know that it's supposed to be rhythm-based. I'm guessing there are these things, right? And when you pass over them, you have to do a thing? Oh, now that seemed more clear. It does look cool. It does look pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. Interesting. And it is very cheap right now. All right, hang on. I've got to add things to my cart. Let's go into my wish list and see what is crazy on sale. I already have Dead Space, so I'm not too worried about that. Control. It is very, very cheap right now, but I don't know. Carrion is 70% off. Little nightmares. Holy shit. I have to add Alien Isolation, I think. That's a big one. Oh, wait. Go to my cart. Got to get rid of Alien Isolation really fast because if I go into my store, actually, I think, can we please go to my store? I think we're okay because you guys don't actually see any information until I check out. So hold up. I'm going to go to this, and then you have the slightly more expensive one that includes all this extra stuff. I don't know what this is though. So let's look at the package and see what it is. The first expansion pack for Alien Isolation. This pack features 3 all-new maps for Survivor mode, a time-based challenge to test your skills. This pack features 3 all-new... Oh, it's just part of the same thing. Oh, they all say the same thing because it's stuck on this one. That's interesting. The this thing like messed up. Okay. Trauma doesn't describe it. Doesn't describe it. Doesn't describe it. There we go. The 4th add-on content, right? Okay, this... All right, I think I will get this because it looks like something fun I would do in my free time. Okay. Then back. Did I have Mirror's Edge? Hang on. Hush for a minute. Where's my card at? I see wish list, but I don't see card. Okay, yeah. Mirror's Edge. Go here. Wait, if it's included with EA Play, hang on. There were a couple of Mirror's Edge games, right? Yeah, I can just play this because I have Xbox Game Pass. Yeah. How you doing, Gonk? I feel guilty. I want to give candy to kids. And Stid made a joke about it being creepy. So I was like, fuck it. I'm not going to buy candy because I don't want to be viewed as creepy. And then what happens? Nightfall happens and the kids start knocking on my door. And I'm like, oh no, I'm the asshole who doesn't have candy. Why? Why did I do that? I could have made kids happy. Instead, I let Stid's fucking cynical nature get the best of me. I'm like seriously considering like, fuck it. I'm going to go to Kroger. I'm going to buy a shit ton of candy because I have the money. That made me sound like I'm rich. I'm not rich, but I have enough money to get candy, you know? I feel like I saw this before and was interested in it. Right? I feel like someone recommended this to me or something.
Hey, can you talk?
While you're down there, baby. What's the rating? Very positive, mostly positive. I'll think about it. It will still be there later, right? Like, I don't know. It has cool graphics. I'll give it that. But I'm looking for games that I'm like, yes, this is absolutely something I want, you know? Hitman World of Assassins. Oh, it's a virtual reality game. Okay. Sons of the Forest. It's $23 is not bad. But I hear it's not as good as the original. Detroit Become Human. I'm considering it, but I need to look at Xbox Game Pass and see what they have. Because I want to be careful about paying for things I could get for free. Fortnite. Sweet. Check out Sweet 776. Yes, but is it on sale right now? Oh, hang on. There is a cat meowing at me. Hold up. This cat has a damn girlfriend and keeps bringing her in. So right behind my cat is the neighbor's cat, and the neighbor's cat has figured out it's cold outside, but it's warm in here. And I also conveniently have food she likes. So he'll shoot through the door, and she will try as fast as possible to shoot in behind him. And now there's 2 fucking cats in my place. It's like, damn it. Stop it. Stop it. I'm not running a cat brothel here. Jesus. Marcy killed herself not too long ago. She wasn't very right in the head. She killed herself, so that's kind of obvious. There's one thing that really made her mad. When the kids stole her benzos. Ring my bell. Ring my bell. Man, this is a super small time game. I don't know that I'm going to get this, but also it's so cheap I could absolutely get it later. Oh, I thought this said FNAF. It says Snafu. It tricked me. It tricked me. It does say it's similar to The Forest and Outlast, though. That's very interesting. It is only $2. There's no reason to not add it. Screw it. It's just $2. Will I ever play it? Maybe not. But what I mean by that isn't that I don't want to play it. It's that there's so much. Do you know what I mean? Like, there is so much. I feel like I've heard of Dead Signal. I feel like we saw this when we were talking about Voices of the Void or something. Monitor camera feeds, report valuable info, and hand-deliver shady packages. An hourly quota of reports will test your keen eye to spot the differences, while time deliveries will force you outside unexpectedly until you clock out at night. Almost nowhere is safe. What? There are no cameras in my house. What are they talking? Oh, shit. This actually kind of looks cool. So loud, though. Another small one that looks kind of interesting. Was there anything else? I feel like there was something else I was considering. Detroit? The Outlast Trials? What is this? Like Outlast 3 or something? Red Barrels invites you to experience a mind-numbing terror, this time with friends. Oh. Wait, this is... Okay, this is early access, but I'm guessing it's related to Outlast. Right? Yeah. Interesting. But there's Outlast 2. Yeah, Outlast 2 is only $4 right now, so 85% off. Are you kidding? My grand total is $30 for Outlast 2, Suite 776, Alien Isolation, Thumper. Oh, but there's Detroit Become Human. Is Detroit Become Human any good? I've got to see if it's actually any good, because I wait, do I still have Mirror's Edge in this? I don't. Good, because Mirror's Edge is on Xbox Game Pass. I hear Detroit Become Human is great.
Peggy 8.
Yeah, overwhelmingly positive. That's 1,000 people said it's overwhelmingly positive. 80,000 said that it's very positive. I'm gonna have to, man. I'm gonna have to. I have to get. Wait a minute. Heavy Rain and
Peggy 18.
Hush for a second. Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and Detroit. Wait a minute.
Peggy 16.
These are all
Peggy 16.
very positive, if I remember right.
Peggy 18.
I don't know though. The one that I'm mostly interested in is Detroit. So I think
Peggy 16.
I was never really a big fan of Ellen Page. She, I guess it's Elliot now. Let's be clear. But like, what was it? There was The Wrench and Inception, or like the two things that I remember seeing her in that I was like, yeah, this is a great movie. But the only one that I can think of seeing her in that I thought that her acting specifically was really good was The Wrench, I think is what it was called. It was about a guy who thought he was a superhero. He just killed people with a wrench. And she was his sidekick, Bolty. It's a fucking weird movie, but she had a really good role in it. She also kind of sort of graped the guy at one point. It's fucking weird, but anyway. Oh god, now we're getting up into amounts that I'm a little less comfortable with, but we'll go with it. Yeah, fuck it. That does not surprise me at all. Hang on. Here we go. Should not be spending money on games, but of course I am because I can stream them. All right. All right, boys, I'm going to wrap up for the night. It's already after 7 o'clock. I don't know if I'm going to go get stuff or not. Did you check the Steam notification? No, are you kidding? Hey, wait a minute. I think I turned notifications off because I had a guy that would watch me. He hasn't been around for a while, but he was like, I would rather people not know my like full name or something. I can't remember what it was, but he wanted some privacy, and I was like, the only problem is notifications. Notifications makes it a little bit sketch, and I figured out how to turn off notifications, which helped a lot. Okay, here's my inventory. Wait, what? No, this is not what I wanted to go into. What are you doing, thing? Manage gifts. Yeah. Hold up. Ah, there it is. Pending gifts. I see it. Genital jousting? Wait. I mean, yes, I'm going to accept. But what is this? Hey, wait a minute. No. I want to go to the... I want to know... What? Is this mature only? Is this mature only? Am I going to get in trouble for this? It's banned on Steam? Oh, it's banned on Twitch. Damn. That's a bummer. Hang on. All right, I'm gonna watch some footage of this game.
That one was good too. The Prostate Pounder X900 series, the most advanced vibrator on the market.
Oh my god, what is this that you fucking got me, dude? What is this? Jesus Christ.
Sweet Mother of no, John, that's too much pleasure for one anus to handle.
Yes, I see why that is banned. I get it. You're doing quality assurance testing on 50 vibrators, or vibes as they call it. Well, obviously it's okay on YouTube, but it's not okay on Twitch. So I have to figure out, like, I would love to stream that because that looks hilarious, but I might have to do it YouTube only. What do you mean they removed funny? Oh, man, is this the moment that I get a Pornhub account so that I can fucking live stream games that are a little more inappropriate? All the funny things? All the funny is removed? That can't be true. Wait, someone shared a thing with me and I missed it. What is this? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up before I go. What is this? What is this? What is... Oh, I didn't realize you guys can't see. What is going on here? What is this? But what is it? Oh my god. Hang on. Close. Let's go into itch and see what's going on. I want to see if it literally says removed funny. What does it actually say? Oh, did I get this? I did. Yeah, I forgot about that. I want to see the note. 4 hours ago. Removed all the funny, more funny, even more funny, the remaining funny. They literally removed the funny, chat. Why? What was the funny, and why did they remove it? No sense of humor. All right, listen. I do love you guys. I will be back tomorrow, okay? Until next time, boys and girls, I bid you all adieu. Probably going to play Monstrum tomorrow. Yeah, something like that, maybe. Or, no, at Dead of Night. I'm going to play at Dead of Night next, I think. It's a serious update. Dev got fed up with the funny console commands ruining streamers. Why would it ruin streamers? What do you mean? Did one ruin me? Other than no, that one didn't. I don't think any of the command other than Alien or whatever scaring the shit out of me. Arians, I think is what it was, something like that. That just scared the shit out of me all the time. Easter eggs riling up chats. Oh, that makes sense. That's still a bummer. Oh, that makes so much sense. Dude, my chat was filled up and I don't even have a big channel. I have a teeny channel. Yes, that's so common. I actually understand why he did that, or the devs did that. That makes sense. No offense, but that was a thing. That was absolutely a thing. I would be in the middle of Narnia trying to, like, repair or whatever, you know, turn the power back on. And they'd be like, type blah, blah, blah. Don't forget to type blah, blah, blah. Type blah, 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 please. Please type blah, blah, blah. Type blah, blah, blah. It was totally a thing. I couldn't imagine if I had, like, 1,000 people watching, I'd lose my mind. I would lose my mind. Also, I need to shower. Don't get me wrong, I'm not dirty. I just haven't before stream today, and my hair is messy because of it. I probably will tonight before I go to bed. Check it out on Fabio. Part of it is because the stupid headphones. Yes, it's backwards. I keep forgetting. Yeah, I need my hairbrush. It is messed up right now, but it is what it is. Yeah, I got to get a haircut, boys. I don't want short hair because I have to manage it, but I am tired of having long hair because I have to manage it anyway. You know, like there are things I still have to do because I have long fucking hair. It's ridiculous. But okay, I will see you all tomorrow. Most likely going to be playing at dead of night. Please come with memes. Come on, guys. It's so sad when I start the stream and it's just dead at the outset because there are no funny memes. You gotta keep that game coming, bro. All right. Till then, peace out. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, I just realized something weird. Hang on. Hang on. That's broken. It's because I added desktop capture to this. Now if I go to stream end or be right back, it should be fine. See, I told you. Love you guys. All right, bye.